All right, COVID Couch Concert, number 46, Cornet Creek Blues. And many of you know, last week I was in Telluride, Colorado. There's a great trail that goes right out of town, Jeb Weeby Trail, that takes you up through the Cornet Creek. You can keep following it past Liberty Bell Mine. If you keep going up Greenback Mountains, there's Mount Sneffels. There's 14,000-foot mountains behind town up there. Now, if you take this trail and go up to Cornet Creek in the late summer, it's, flowing pretty well. There's a falls you can go hang out at. Go in the fall, it's kind of a trickle. But in the wintertime, it can get 20 foot or more snowpack up in those big mountains up above town. And in the spring and early summer, you can get some rains that come through. And they can move west to east and they back up on that big mountain range and just dump. Especially if you got some snow up there to melt, you can get that little Cornet Creek rushing pretty well. Now, one time in 1914, Cornet Creek put up a 10-foot high wall of water and mud that flooded all of Telluride. Went through the Sheridan Hotel, the historic Sheridan Hotel, rushed through town. Luckily, there was only one fatality. Vera Blakely and her husband heard a noise, came out of their house. They were both swept by the current. The current split in town. Her husband went one way, survived. She went the other way. Found a couple days later, buried under several feet of mud and rock and muck. So this is the Cornet Creek Blues. Goes like this. 1914. Cornet Creek come raging awful thick. High up on Greenback Mountain, sound the alarm. The rain's coming down, oh yeah. And old Vera Blakely, you better get to safety mighty quick. 10-foot crest on Main Street, plumb through town. The rain's coming down, oh yeah. And mothers, grab your children. And fathers, quit your digging in that mine. All the mud is building, find higher ground. The rain's coming down, oh yeah. Big red boulders rolling. Homes they're destroying down the line. Just ain't no controlling this time around. The rain's coming down, oh yeah. Oh, Vera Blakely, she couldn't get her safety that day. Found buried down on Oak Street, the rain coming down. Coming down, oh, the rain coming down. Coming down, oh, that rain coming down. Coming down, oh, Vera Blakely. Rain coming down. Part of the story I didn't tell you is that reportedly Vera Blakely came out of her house with her puppy in her arms. Now, Vera was found, but the puppy never was. An unsolved mystery. I prefer to think the puppy just ran off frightened into the woods and met some Burmese mountain dog, and they lived happily ever after in the environs of Telluride. But maybe that's another song. I don't know. Anyway, you guys all keep safe. Maybe we'll see you next week. Take care.